surgical waiting room would be on the other side of the
Have you been?
Very well. Thank you for accommodating us.
Go to the middle of the building.
Everything's met in down there till here is all here at the front.
So this is a quarter of the waiting room right here where you're standing. So hopefully we'll get everybody who needs to be sitting.
Don't worry, there's more shells.
Great.
So all these walls will be going away, and where we're standing here will be the main entrance. Whereas probably right here will be the check-in desk. The elevator will be behind Joel.
Right here's the elevator.
And the steps that Rick just went up, this is a historical preservation point of view that it will be mahogany. It's mahogany, you can't really
Beautiful, all
tell.
solid mahogany. They're gonna polish it, clean it up, sand it, it'll look shiny, brand new, it's all done, everything will.
So because it's a historical building, we have not only construction and all the permits to deal with, we also have the historical preservation committee, and we're trying to work with them as best I can, and they're understanding that to put a dental clinic in here, we do have to make some changes. We'll keep things like the transoms, we'll probably try to keep that kind of architecture throughout, so wherever we can, we'll incorporate a lot of the historical parts of the building. I wanted to orient you over to this side that we did not come in would be the infants and toddler area, so that when check-in, if you have a little one that's less than one, we would put over there, they would have education, and there's some other places for staff to help do some education there. So this is the main north-south corridor, where when we walk down to, on the right will be the pod where the students will be, and there'll be 5 pods, and on the left will be, just want to let you know that there's the bathroom, there's clinic manager's office, there's a checkout area, a console, so you can see how long the hallway is, and then we'll meet back at the other end of the hallway here. So if you have any questions, let me know. All the hallways will remain the same, but all the interior walls will be all the way to the brick. We're working with dental designer Sue Barrett, who's helping us with making sure that the chairs get in the right place. All the other equipment. So we're still in the area where there'll be the dental spaces.
There's no juice going on.
Where these last set of windows are here, this will be a restroom, both, well, 2 restrooms here. And there's also a set of 6, 2 restrooms with 3 stalls on either side down at the other end. Where we're at right here is the main area where, to your left will be the OR suite, where the 3 ORs are, 5 recoveries. There will also be a place for a patient to change, console to meet with the parents. But actually, when you walk across this line, this will be the children's OR.
So when you get there, there'll be a doorway right here, will be the red zone, you have to be in scrubs, like in the OR of the hospital, to go past that point. There's be a couple areas, like, what is it, a consult and a...
Yeah, there's an unrestricted area, and then a semi, and then there'll be a restricted area, so as you go deeper into the OR.
And on the left over here, the parents can go in to get their kids from recovery. This will be the recovery room, with like 5 gurneys over here. And the other side of it goes back there to where the 3 ORs are. It's a large space, about 3,000 square feet.
So if they're gonna be in scrubs in the OR,
Mm-hmm.
and they decide they want a Pepsi,
Yeah,
and they
can
come
go
out and run downstairs,
Same as children's, same as the OR there.
do they have to put new scrubs on when they go back into the OR?
Same as the hospital. People put their scrubs on, they walk out in and out. No different.
Once we're done here, well, I'll let you guys wander so you can take a look inside. On this other side here, all the way down, will be 2 pods of 5, where the residents will mainly be.
6 actually, isn't it, one quiet out?
Yeah, and the quiet ups are very good, and the
Yeah.
quiet ups are at the very end. There's 2 quiet ups here. In the faculty practice, which will go upstairs on the other end, there's more quiet ups. Also behind Jonathan, this is where the main radiology will be. There will be radiology at some of the chairs, not all the chairs. Most of that is not only cost, but the fact that structurally and to be able to shield, there's things that, but all the quiet ops will have radiology. And so if you're at a chair that any bite wings, would probably bring them over here. The pan staff would be there as well. A small console room that will be utilized, and I think that's probably the main event. this, we're not gonna go downstairs, it's, there's more hazards down there, and they prefer that we don't, but just to orient you, downstairs over here would be the cafeteria, the lounge at the end, residence, and a big conference room, and on over this end would be all the faculty offices and business office. It's on the same team.
So, yeah, essentially, I mean, in a couple of months, they're gonna start demolition, and then with the exception of some of these interior walls, they're gonna basically just gut everything here. All these walls in the OR, for example, are gonna be totally torn down all the way to the exterior wall. They're gonna clean all this junk off down to the cement floor. They're gonna sweep it clean, it's gonna be totally clean, and then they're gonna start building it like brand new, like a brand new house. And same thing over here. So on this side, Sarah said, 12 chairs, that's just this one section, which is 50% more than we have right now, just in that one section. And then we have 5 over here, and then you have 10 more upstairs.
Well, it's probably better built than some of the new buildings today.
Oh, the engineer said it's much better built than the
Much
ones
thicker, it was made for.
It's much more sound.
Much more than they need to. So feel free to walk either
It
wherever
just
you want
smells
to.
like that.
Kind of smells like downstairs of our own.
This is gonna be all the OR. We have to check that. So it sounded to me like what was gonna happen is we're gonna have, like, the hygiene is gonna be.
Because it's a teaching room, it's a residence, so the majority of doctors.
Oh, it's that room.
That's the plan at this point, 2 years now.
Yeah, tell me if that changes.
Yeah.
She'll be your point of contact.
Yeah.
I told Rick and invited him, I said, you should come over and see our clinic at the school as it is now. Just for comparison.
You need to turn the heat up. It's cold.
Yeah, because the next time we have a meeting over there, we'll just.
You can see where we're getting involved.
We really don't show
Chair,
them.
go all the way.
Never seen, so.
Put some miles on.
Yeah. As we're seeing more,
Of course you can. Thank you for asking.
Hey, Rebecca, you're there.
Good to see you now, so appreciate it.
This is really cool. It is kind of cool.
So, have they,
We leave in 10 minutes?
where are we?
Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, we're near,
Yeah, probably.
all right. Why don't you all get on and say-
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda has to take a picture.
We have about 10 minutes to see the rest of it.
It's a little long.